Hey, dude, how you going? My mic was muted. I forgore. I took a little longer starting to stream because I thought this fucking episode was almost done, but it wasn't. This episode of Mr. Cow watching fucking Master Chef. Uh-oh, dude, is somebody gonna interrupt your chat, dude? Is it gonna look stupid? Oh shit, you did it! Hell yeah! Look at him. How you doing today, feller? He's 6. Who's this singing, dude? Just being a lousy chicken. I see. Eat any good food? Do you still have leftovers from Crimstus? Chug! I I can't chug that. I would die. How much could I chug, I wonder? I'm gonna give myself a tummy ache. I'm gonna give myself a tummy ache and not be able to eat the rest of my pizza. Let me eat some more pizza first before I even dream of trying a chug. BF, what did I do today? Fuck all. Moved Muffin into my room. Not her house yet, though. Fuck the dog, yeah. Her lamp isn't working in her room. I'm not sure if the lamp fucking farted out or if it's the actual outlet. So I'm probably gonna fucking move all of her shit into my room once I make some room and then see if it works. She doesn't like when I touch her right now, though. So I guess she's having a weird time. Let's just look at them. Let's just watch it muted. This is my content today. YouTube search history. You wanna see my YouTube search history? It says nothingness. I mean, oh no no no. So there's this video that we're watching. There's this, the fucking Fact Fiend Boys I haven't watched in like forever. This fucking dude. Pause, you fucking bitch. I've been enjoying his shit.
You enter a tavern, fully packed. Okay,
Delete search history. I didn't!
17. Are there any hot milfs?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't embarrassing myself.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the bar, I'm gonna order a drink, and then I'm gonna give her a wink. She notices the wink, but she's a little turned off because you're kind of gross. Yeah, well, that's like literally impossible. So, magical roll to make her fall in love with me. You magical roll? Can I go home with the milf? It's always the milf. Do you just play Dungeons and Dragons to pick up milfs?
Hashtag comedy. I like it. I maybe that's just because I'm a fucking stinky role player boy. So this is what I've been watching lately.
Yeah, could I have oat milk, please? Oat milk? You drink oat milk? Why?
I don't know. What else have I been watching? I guess I can show you more of my history. Oh, I've been watching this. Oh, this one's a pretty good one. Alright, let's open up some more history. Oh, wow! Look at this! Let's see what else I've been listening to. A lot of XQC stuff.
There we go. You want to peep the horror? Here.
I thought that was DSP for a second. Yeah. Oh my god, the day when Germa finally realizes that he's just no match for DSP. To the hood watches now after that display. Fucking dipshit Phil.
Next time.
I might as well finish the whole thing.
Next time. I hate it here. That's really cool of you to say. Thanks. One grumpy boy. I hate it. You bitch. What should we get up to while I'm eating pizza? I sent you a picture of the snow, right? It's fucking wicked snowy right now. I know I took a couple pictures, I just don't remember I sent them. There's like oh yeah, I did send one picture. It's got the shitty fucking screenshot bullshit on it. There's like a foot of snow outside right now. It's fucking awesome. I mean, it's Photoshop, but oh. I wish I could walk. I wish I wasn't gross. That'd be really cool. We could watch a movie on my TV. That could be the stream. You just watch me watch a movie. You don't trust the Jeremian government. That's fair, you know. That's really fair. I think it's a scary thing sometimes to be trying to fucking decipher what the government of the Jeremian variety is up to. Banned. Not if we do it like this. Like, how much of the screen can you even see? And I could just go like, ha! Right? Is it? You know? You're a really funny guy. Maybe let's not do that. So probably, well, I mean, yeah, what I want to do today after I recover, I don't know, sometimes I get the fucking most wicked coughing fits. Surely some soda will help. And cheese pizza. Surely. What I want to do today is play Before Your Eyes. Cheesies and pizza. Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. What is that screenshot? My throat hurts. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today. You know, we from all that something or other. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you there, feller. I've been up to a whole lot of something or other lately, and it's just no good for me. I swear, I'm cutting something or other out of my life. I don't need it. Who fucking needs it? Mm-hmm. I reckon. Mm-hmm. Alright. Got a text from my baby brother. She stopped. Yeah, pissed. Yeah, Izzy's gonna run around in the snow. French fried potatoes. Where are you taking the wars? I'm taking the wars back to the oven. I'll be right back. You know what, Kerma? This entire month was missed for my check. I didn't get it at all. It's the 27th. Yeah. Fat lot of help they are, eh? And, oh shit. Izzy just messaged me. Looks like Isaiah's not gonna be able to hang out tomorrow. Fuck you. I'll fucking kill you. That's annoying. I really want to show that dumb bitch fucking Kung Fu Hustle, dude. And I'm curious what other movies he chose out for me for Christmas. Time for a kidnapping? Yes, maybe. In game, of course. Yeah, it's so I guess the weather's looking really fucking bad for travel, and I'm not sure if it'll get worse. So it sounds like they wanna head out of town before it gets too bad to leave town. Hmm.
Never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
I've never done anything like this before.
Calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
What the fuck is that? Discord admins can't catch a break these days. It's with a snapper pocket knife. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
Calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
Oh no. So Steven got fucking iced.
The pork is crispiest I've ever got the skin.
I can't believe they did my boy fucking Henry Rollins like that. Yes, she threw. She did fucking throw. You like, I don't know. I don't know the fucking context. When somebody's being a weirdo to you and you feel the need to fucking record it, maybe don't throw like that. Don't fucking like pretend. Okay, just pretend you're a lot fucking bigger than you are. Pretend you're the fucking the mayor of New York or whatever. Just fucking Detroit urban survival techniques. Why am I being recommended? Okay, that's not a Boruto spoiler, but it's scary. It's scary seeing any of those fucking Naruto characters now, especially after fucking Gideus's bullshit. This is how I feel talking to Gideon. Just ever. He's wait. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, Curly baby. I was almost able to freaking pet Curly today. I poked him in the beak. I hate Bon Drenthal is a terrible actor. I hate him. I'm glad he got canceled. Somebody's knocking at the door. Uh-oh. So there is no one there. But let me just say, looking through a fucking the peephole when it's totally dark on the other side is fucking horrifying. Especially because like the way my door is that there's like a laundry room, and through that laundry room there's like the fucking window, and then like it's just perfect to set up a silhouette, right? But like when I looked through there, I was able to see the window and I was able to see all that shit, and then it went totally black, as if somebody was standing in front of it. Yeah. And then I opened the door, and it was totally black. I didn't even turn on the light in my kitchen, so like the light of my house wouldn't go out there. So it was just total blackness. And no words were said, so I just assumed nobody was out there. Like, it's just so dark. But so what was weird is I was looking through the fucking peephole. And like I said, the window over that way is just set up perfectly so that there's a fucking silhouette, right? So I can see outside because it's snowing, and because the snow turns everything fucking white, that it's a lot brighter than it should be. So I was able to see that fucking window. And then it was covered as if somebody was standing in front of it. When I opened the door, there's nothing, and I can see out the window perfectly. What the fuck happened? What was that? What the fuck was that? Holy fucking shit. I don't know, like the knockings, whatever. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes who's knocking on which door. And like it might have just been the neighbors fucking hammering the wall, or fucking her, or like slamming their fucking shoes on the ground outside to get the snow off or something, right? But I don't know. I didn't hear anyone leave the house. I didn't hear anyone come into the house. Time to enjoy this Mandela County burger. Let's play this VHS tape. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like I'm in danger. That was weird. I know, it really sounded like it was on my door. Alright. There we go. I'll sit here for a couple more minutes and fucking think about what else there is to do. I guess I'm really interested in checking out Before Your Eyes. That's all I really want to do right now. I've been excited about it since I fucking got it. I downloaded it immediately, so it'll be ready. Ready. Okay. So I want to keep the light on, eh? We're not worried about Curly, are we? Fuck, actually, I wouldn't move him to the other room anyway. I wouldn't want to move him to the other room since it's so fucking cold in there. I could move him to the kitchen. It's a little warmer in the kitchen, and it might help with the noise. But if we're not worried about Curly's noise, then I'm cool with leaving them right there. Oh, the kitchen's probably a bad idea as well, actually. Up to me. Yeah, we'll leave him right there. And if it gets horrible, then I'll move him to the kitchen. That's where the oven is anyway. So if it starts getting cooler, balance Curly on the head. That's I really want to get to that point where we're comfortable freaking just hanging out. Because some people aren't comfortable just hanging out. Just start talking about my stupid shit again. Oh my fucking god, dude. Man, that... Good stream. Oh my god. The holidays can be tough, eh? Holidays can be a tough bitch. These holidays are very good. Holidays gone. What holidays? Yeah, who needs the holidays, dude? They gone as hell. Yeah, I had a couple rough days, but like this year was a huge improvement on all previous years. I also had an incredible birthday this year, which was an improvement on like all previous years. My birthday tends to be kind of a depressing time as well, cause summer just sucks, and cause I'm stupid or whatever. But yeah, fucking this year felt really nice. I had an awesome birthday. Fucking hung out with my homie. Did cool shit. Yeah, like it was a very good year. Minus the well, I mean, even the last 5 months that I've been horrendously sick have been okay. You know? Like it's tough. Yeah, my homie Atake Kakashi from Fortnite. Yes, that homie, you know him. But yeah, fucking the last 2 years of the plague fucking shit up has been really tough. But we're hanging in there. Ain't that right, Curly? You gonna be a problem, Curly, baby? Hmm? He's so noisy. I wonder. Oh no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna point my camera in that direction because my house is horrendous. Plus, judge obscenities that cannot be transcribed in this chat room at risk of termination. Let me look that up actually. Why did budgies bob their head? They will bob to another male, to you, to a mirror, to a favorite toy, or even to item of food, an item of food, or a particular section of their cage. Head bobbing sometimes becomes part of a ritual song and dance. It usually indicates that the budgie is happy and excited. Fuck you, Curly. Yeah, that's awesome. That makes me very happy. Curly has been taking this weather like a fucking champion. Like actually, dude. Like he's a fucking ledge. It's what's the temperature right now? I just thought of something. I really need to be careful with my with sharing my browser because I might fucking uh-oh. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, too easy. But yeah, I'd have to be careful with that. Like fucking the YouTube stuff is whatever, but like that's where I would have to be careful. Yeah, that might be a better idea, eh, Karma? I would prefer that shit over fucking getting fucking annihilated. Let me clean up all my fucking extra open windows. All right. I'm loading up before your eyes now. If you'd like to change the title and change that freaking what video game we are in. Same thing, make us laugh, make us cry. Alright. What do you think about the camera? Are we ready to go? Should it be bigger or smaller? Should I, will it go there? Should I do it like straight on? Or should I do it from the side like I was? Probably the usual joint. Give me a second. Yo, camera, you wanna chill? It's better on the usual spot because my new monitor does not hold it very well. So, okay. Why is it taking so long to load? So the difference between those two should be nothing. Pause champions. No spoilers. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I was worried about that as well. Is it supposed to be gray? It's supposed to show my cam, right? Let's say cheat recording and either to locally stream from audio tracking settings by naming centers. If you do not have a camera, do not name the camera. Let me quit and check the settings. Enable on-screen webcam feed. Enable on-screen webcam feed. So I guess that it'll show the fucking camera on screen. Do we need that? I have no idea. As long as it's using the camera, I don't care if I see my face in the game or not. Do we want subtitles as well, by the way? one-time license validation before allowing these features to work. As you discovered once it's validated, you can change your privacy and affect your preferred settings and everything will work fine. So let me read it. And the same problem solution for me was to grant the game access to the internet on my software firewall. I don't know how to do that. Ah, you loud bitch. Yeah, I tried all the options. NVIDIA fucking software and fucking USB webcam. It's the same. It'll show the same picture. I don't know what the fuck. I guess the third one, OBS virtual camera, is because I have OBS installed, but I don't use OBS. I use Streamlabs. Muted my desktop audio so I could listen to this fucking bitch talk. Good gift, Karma. Let's see if it gets working. L webcam. Yeah, baby. What do you? Do I want to change my resolution? Or do I keep it with what it has as default? Also, I can't turn down this music. It feels like it's fucking peaking. I hope that's not too loud for you. It's 1176. 664 seems... I guess it's... Yeah, I don't fucking know. So that didn't change anything, I guess. I'm getting annoyed. Let me try something. Okay, now my webcam's just totally not showing. Maybe unplug the camera, plug it back in. Yeah, that's what I just did. And like, there was a change in the game. I'm a genius. So I think it was because this stream software was using my camera. That was my best guess. So now my camera is no longer working in the stream, but it's working in the video game. Should I do it straight on, maybe? Wait. Yes, it's on. Okay. Let me move this light a little bit so we can get the light a little bit more even, maybe? You're okay. You're okay, Curly. You're okay. Holy shit, Curly. Fuck off. Didn't change that much, but we'll go with that. I don't. uh. Mr. One. It begins. Look at my face. Whoa, fuck, that's loud. Oh, fuck! Fuck, that's loud.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew.
Hello, you
Bright and
furry.
shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Blinking genius.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot.
How is it Bitcoin? Yeah, it's a scary fucking tower. We're going to Rapture, dude.
Seagull for dinner again, and you. Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash bird. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
How's the volume? Can you hear it through my...
I got some words for you. Sorry you had to hear that.
It's okay. I love the Pepe emote, dude.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process.
I looked away.
Enjoy it this time.
This time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too. Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday. Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well,
Yeah, be careful with looking at chat. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I like the music.
That's specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worried that might have something to do with it. Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems
see why not. I mean, we're all pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right. You know, doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether you're smart or not. It's not.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Oh,
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You
I didn't
one
want
day
to throw
you'll
it.
know exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a
I actually didn't mean to blink that time.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard.
What?
Best thing I've ever seen. We can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Ernie.
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course, we're not gonna keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey. But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just consider it.
I just know a month from now he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
Mm-hmm.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
She said that, Mike.
Alright, you can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. She dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one? Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. You know, anyone
I'm a
like to be teacher for him?
genius.
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I like Richard.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got
Catch
this.
it, you little shitter.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into
Ooh.
folders ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Ah! Hey! Whoa! Fuck! Shit!
When's it coming?
I'm flying out.
This is a pissed all over my shit.
Pretty surprised.
Oh my god.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Artist. Yeah.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what... I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I don't know if I was supposed to blink.
You really
I
need
could
to
have
stay in time with the metronome, okay?
held it longer, but everything was going black and I was scared.
Subdivide the time. 1 e and a 2 e and a 3 e and a 4 e and a 1 e and a 2 e and a 3 e and a 4 e.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Fuck! Shit!
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip.
What happened with Grandpa?
Oh my. Don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Al, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
I wonder what my childhood home looks like now.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Al, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
Your sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
Yeah, what did you just fucking say?
I'm worried.
You
Here,
bitch.
God, buddy.
Tiene tem-
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. The predators can come up from one side and he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Really? Yeah, fuck.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Ernie's boy.
Sure about that.
I was.
That was based on.
Yo, Ernie, what you get up to? Behold distance!
Keyhole distance. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
Whispered line.
I can
Well, what are we talking about
really tell.
then? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
We just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Can't put a price on learning.
Ernie Pregonette? Yeah! Fucking shit, dude. Sounds like we're about to peep the horror. I don't know if I can see what's happening on the other side. Mandela? Yeah, fuck.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Fuck, I think I blinked the instant that the fucking metronome came up.
Screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have 9. Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Did that count as a blink? I did not blink. Fuck me. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat. Come play inside. It's late. Maybe if you actually got me a place game, I'd want to go inside. That's not fair, Chloe. You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Just gonna knock my head off with that fucking badminton
Yes, Mr.
racket.
Camera boy, I'm talking to you.
I just don't want to get sneak attacked by a fucking metronome.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Oh, what skills, dude.
Chloe!
I took a picture.
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to, but you can try.
Shit, she was too fast. Fuck. Oh, that was really cute.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking good at this video game.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
I think it's about time the world realized how excellent I am at keeping my eyes open. You know, I'm a movie-watching genius. And a piano-playing genius, obviously.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine.
Name all movies? Okay, dude. We'll have a we'll have it.
The class is world history. My name.
The class?
The class will be broken up
Hey, you. Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Yeah, we do. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, you don't know each other. Do not ever talk to me ever.
I want each of
It's
you
because I didn't take the
not
fucking
to
picture.
sideline, not stare off into space. Okay. Now I will go on
Stop
to the next
staring
slide.
at me.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course. So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend. We do not keep an accurate account.
Fuck! I didn't mean to blink!
Try to
I,
get your father to
worst
hide
it.
it. He insisted. Ask that she bought it for herself.
I wasn't thinking. I wasn't.
Little guys are
I'm 11 now.
We'll admit that.
Fuck, I'm old.
Oh, that's the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Conchsters? A new contestant has approached. At long last, your favorite conchsters are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sod brothers as they search for their lost mounted legendary Queen Conch and trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. Barnacles, Shrimp, Lobstar, Clam Dunk. This is my childhood. Typical EA. Games P2. Play to win, dude, honestly.
Next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Get fucking drawn, bitch! You don't become an incredible artiste by doing what people tell you. You keep at it. You draw all sorts of shit you can't draw. You don't fucking stop. Someday, dude.
It's called
Just
a
drawing what I see, bitch, you ugly bitch! It's awesome.
It's about an hour away in a town called Birch. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
I don't know, but
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
fuck. I got jumped. I got fucking jumped.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly.
I wasn't able to make any choices or
I just want you
anything.
to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I don't want
Just like to see
to
you
leave.
really rise to the occasion, just this once.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
This is not
I
my
wouldn't be working in
dream.
this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
Get
Oh my
fucked,
God, Benny!
bitch.
What are you thinking? You could have killed us.
Bring me back home. Can't believe I blinked through that fucking scene.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to.
Shut up, we're talking about consters.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man, did I just cause a fight with your parents? Sorry, dude. But you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we gotta be leaning on but we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the Red Reef because that's supposedly where you can find these Congress types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Anubis,
Pokemon and George.
Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice,
Ma'at.
weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she,
Mr. Kid.
the head of a
Over
crocodile,
here.
fur of a lion,
That's
the body of a
What's on my
hippopotamus.
face? What's on my face
So I
right
would
now?
not say that to her face.
You would never, kid.
As you can see,
Tonight after my dad
she
goes
is
to
ready
sleep,
to
we're going to
devour
sneak out.
any of
Sleep at the
deceased
beach.
who do not
He went
have
to
judgment.
invited Joey a picture of his
Alright.
other feeling constipated.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Slightly worried about having to change school just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to pay that game you've offered him.
Okay, listen, I explained to understand the motives that shoulder.
Then you have a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. It's like that.
I need to wait for the phone. I'm waiting until Tuesday before I blink.
Lights out! You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
We sneaking, baby.
You'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out. You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest.
Sleep time.
Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He called it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try
Did I
to
do
close
it
your
right?
eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Blink Esports.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Fuck. What do I throw?
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? Alright. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Fuck.
such a crucial time in his development.
I got jump scared.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Oh, I thought it was a spirit thing again. I'm pissed I didn't get those pictures of her freaking doing this sick shadow fencing, dude. I'm the worst camera.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Woo shit, dude. This is the best fucking game ever. Oh fuck that. Where'd he go? Go damn, dude, I'm a gamer.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why wasn't your son reading this, Al? No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art. What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. But you have to see how good he's got at drawing.
Just show us after dinner.
I mean, if he'll let us. You know how shy the kid is.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait. Literally just left with her dad in tears.
Get shit on, kid, you dumbass. Easy clap.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art.
Oh shit! What's happening here?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very cute. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
You absolute fool. I'm gonna draw you falling in a pit. How about that?
There you go, Mr. Brain.
Feel each shape.
What was that noise? You fiend!
I want you all
Modern
to
art.
learn what Mr. Brain has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brain. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He split the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Okay, dude. I just like putting shapes on paper.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. Bernie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Nah.
Oh, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent? Listen, I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay, we're done.
to being a difficult artist. The best of us are. Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I
Where is
suggest
Chloe?
somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling. Ah, now I take it. If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise... Stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is. Of all places.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Heck yeah.
Benjamin, now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing...
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Can't believe I blinked. Fuck.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
I want to see Chloe. Did I do it wrong? I spelled stay here in the stars.
You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into
Just fucking layers of fear, Karma, you
Take
bitch.
whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money.
You shitter.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
One of the great
mother, like
composers
son,
of
I
her
guess.
time.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No!
Now would you look at that?
You're cutting me!
Believe my luck.
Is he a cat or is he a dog? Why is he a cat? I thought he was a... I was so convinced he was a cat for the first while.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Yeah!
Would you describe yourself kid or a lonely one?
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated
Why
seaside
is this
town.
actually my life?
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
In the beginning, she was definitely encouraging, and then it became demanding. But in the end, she seemed encouraging.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Shit. Well, to me, that's like one and the same. Yeah, I want to spend more time with Chloe.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But, for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would
Drop the
ultimately
ball,
be
everything's-
considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky Alright! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
She was more demanding than encouraging. I'm gonna be turned to a fucking bird. Fuck. Shit!
Bit sad.
Can I
think
broom?
that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh, fuck.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
Jesus.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move. This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh. Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 yen, 2 yen, 3 yen.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
I was able to finish The Wire last time, right? Like, I finished it. Or did I not finish it? I swear I did. I swear I absolutely did. There's no way I didn't.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I'm gonna blink. Fuck. I don't know if I can... Okay. Whew.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
I'm deaf. So loud.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Secret Life. Speed run this, dude. Shit. No, let me ride more.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
Fuck!
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
I blinked! 30 minutes? Never mind. I looked at the fucking chat. Fuck you, chat. I blocked my eye.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Go to bed.
Didn't like my story.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Karma. You didn't tell me we would be peeping the horror.
Benny! 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 Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay.
I love Richard.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Ship.
Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really...
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know? I actually never needed your help in history.
I didn't want to blink.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right. She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Meds! Shit!
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just
Fuck is
what to
that?
tell you.
Tech support.
Watch for her now.
That's a mood
Many
heightener.
forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
We're on the motherfucking boat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means
she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he
girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world.
And he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you remember why you came here. There's a couple of pictures of you laughing, riptide to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad. And when he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same
Didn't get spoiled. Yeah, I've never seen it before. I've never. Thank you for playing. Yeah, holy. Holy fuck. I need soda. I dropped my soda. Such a beautiful genius creation. Yeah. I see why you sent it, Karma, because I'm sick and I haven't accomplished anything, eh? Holy shit. Yeah. J. Crone. That's what they call me, baby. Six out of 5, yeah. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Ah, fuck. I love you, dude. I really fucking love the shit out of you. That was an incredible experience, and I can't imagine having that with anybody else. Leave it to Karma to fucking know what to get me too. Shit. Love you, bitch. Yeah. Fucking shit. I hope the bird wasn't screaming too much through that. I didn't hear him at all. I hope you didn't hear the game through my mic as well. It was loud as shit, but I didn't bother turning it down. I probably should have, because my ears are like my ears are like I'm a soldier in World War I or something, and we getting fucking bombed. You know, just boom. Not even like it's just boom. Like put your palms over your ears and go boom. That actually helped it. Shit. I've got to go piss. I'll put that on. Typically what I would do there is I'd fucking, yeah, I'd like look at stuff and make it so those blinks fucking Epic Gamer.
But that's enough from me. Now you'll hear from the person
Ah, shit. Thank you, Karma. I fucking, yeah, fuck. Alright, let me put on the song, and I'm gonna go use the washroom. It's always what happens too, like, I'll be right back. I gotta piss. I'll piss. Oh. There's moths in my house. BRB. Yep. No one came and spoiled the game. I can't believe this. I don't mind. I'm not a small streamer who's gonna start crying because nobody's watching him. I'm not gonna give up just because I'm small. L. You were literally crying earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. That's all just for the show, baby. Nah. Hey, I'm not crying because nobody's watching, though. You're taking it out of context, mister. Hey, Curly baby. All you care about is numbers. Numbers, what's gonna get me anywhere? What's all this genuine emotion gonna get me, huh? Huh? I'll have your ass. Shit. Dragon D's. Holy shit, dude. What do we even do now? I just need to like let it digest. You know, I wonder if I'll play Shenua. Wonder if I'll play Hellblade for the stream someday. Financially recover. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotta take some time to realize. XQC already farted to Hellblade 2 on stream. Suck me. He's on the last level of part 3. Suck me dry. Suck a fart out of my ass. Because, you know, fucking Hellblade is another huge game for me, a huge experience in general. And that right there, that was incredible. That was really, holy shit. Just Jade. Sexual harassment. I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping that you dream is behind every door. Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change. 'Cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all. The feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else. Feeling as though you never belong. This feeling is not sadness. This feeling is not joy. I truly understand. Please don't cry now. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Being like you are, well, this is something else. Who would comprehend? But some that do lay claim divine purpose blesses them. Well, that's not what I believe, and it doesn't matter anyway. A part of your soul ties you to the next world, or maybe to the last, but I'm still not sure. But what I do know is to us the world is different, as we are to the world. I guess you would know. Yeah, shit, dude. Please don't go. I want you to stay. After a game like that, it just needs to sit. You know, I just need to live in it for a bit. In this feeling. Not that I wouldn't want to, you know? It's just one of those things. Holy shit. Yeah, duos. Wow, Cisco. Where are they? Where are they? Nikakako. Nikakako. Shit, dude.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. And when that check comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong in a market
Crazy. She crazy.
desert. You'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Fuck. It's just unlocked me. It's just like I said. It's just a thing where I'm here and I need to stay here for a bit in this feeling. Just digest it and feel it, you know?
You're gonna feel the same in his big rig out in Texas. He left pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Shit, dude.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Ah, shit, dude.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Fuck, it took me a while to realize we were on the boat as well.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Holy shit.
Sits the soul. Gatekeeper.
That right there.
Before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Holy shit. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD again though. Cause like, I actually blink. I really like that it's switching between the ferryman and the fucking Ma. Like that's huge. That's just so huge. That's kind of what I wanted to watch that for. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to watch it for. That's what annihilates. Yeah, you know, it's Fuck, how do you even put it to words, right? Like, it's just... Well, the one thing that I can think to say is... Obviously, I'm gonna compare it to Hellblade. That's one of the most important fucking experiences of my life, was playing that fucking game. And in both of them, it's like... It's like the ultimate battle. It's the hardest fucking thing in the world, you know? They're warriors, but at such huge disadvantages, in such horrible situations. But they just fucking fight. And they're strong, and it's just so well told. And it's fucking scary. But I don't know. They can't be any other way, you know? Yes. And it's a fucking kid. Doing his fucking best. And you know how I am. How most people should be, I think. When I take in media, it becomes personal. So I feel like, well, it was me, you know? I remember being a kid and making up stories of the life I was gonna have. Lives that I never dreamt would ever be possible. Because as a little kid in that fucking basement, or in that closet, or in wherever I was in, sometimes it felt like there was no future. So I'd make one up. I'd dream about friends and family. People who would hold me and talk to me. I'd dream about the art that I would do. And about living a life. Because for the longest time I didn't think I could. So many different ways, so many different reasons. And until recently, I still didn't. You know, I thought I was going to die young. And a lot of me didn't mind that, you know. Not necessarily didn't mind it. But a lot of me was just like, maybe that's better, you know. Maybe dying off young is better. It's been a tough go. But I can live now. I can live now. You've never really seen me cry. You've heard it plenty. You've seen me tear up on the fucking stream and shit, but like Like, you've never seen like fucking Sling Blade levels or like Man from Nowhere levels of crying. So my eyes get like red, and they can't open any more than this. And I don't wipe my face too much. I just let it fucking go. I don't know. The way I am, I figure there's no sense in being embarrassed about it. I've had enough people try to fucking tell me how to feel. And tell me how I should feel about how I feel. Tell me how to live my life. And I found it wasn't for me. So I really value just fucking letting it all pour out, you know? Like I said, just gotta live in it. It's all good in the hood. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like there's any strangers in chat either. I'm just talking to you. Holy shit. We're listening to the song again. Or we'll sit here in relative silence for a little bit. Chill out. Talk some. That was a fucking beautiful game, dude. Holy shit. My peanut head. My dented head. You money peanut. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, fucking. That one was a weird one too. Sometimes, you know, it's fucking. In the beginning, there's a part when Elle and Richard were talking about what I was gonna do when I grew up. And when Richard just started saying that it doesn't matter, that it's okay, you know, and started talking like that, I had to fucking blink. Richard was amazing. But you know, parental shit gets weird. Punches me hard. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to stream after that. That game got me hard. Yeah. I think that's all we'll do for this stream today. Yeah. I was thinking we could play some Project Zomboid or something outside of stream. But yeah, I just want to fucking... See the Sling Blade back there? It's kind of a scuffed copy. It's called fucking, some people call it Sling Blade. That's what it says instead of just Sling Blade. And it looks kind of stupid. Like that cover picture is just, it looks like a shitty fucking book you'd see in elementary school. They tried it. Yeah. Wait, Sling Blade is there. It's all that matters. I call it a Kaiser Blade, yeah. And we've got Secret Life of Walter Mitty. See that okay? Holy shit. Look at him, dude. It's a secret. I think Secret Life of Walter Mitty and Ikiru are two movies that I want to keep up always. Frame them. Yeah. I've got disc plates of them. You'll see my messy house, I'll show you. There's a muffin over there. Yeah, you see Secret Life of Walter Mitty and Ikiru. Ikiru, I definitely recommend that for you, Karma. Poacher. It's a lovely movie. Oh yeah, and then over there I've got Senua. Fucking Dark Souls 3, obviously. God of War, and then Hellblade again. And that's my guitar. Okay, gonna clap. But yeah, fucking shit. Played the song again. And yeah, I think this is just where we end stream today. It's a beautiful time, a beautiful game. And I really appreciate you fucking hanging out with me as usual, Karma. You're just the, I don't know, I'll never stop telling you this. You're just the ultimate homie. Like, so I don't know, fucking, maybe by some miracle we'll find someone else who to add to the group, or to add to the fucking, to the memory bank of decent people, you know. But you're always gonna be fuck them. Don't need them. Yeah, exactly. I just love you, dude. And fucking, I've got my homie. I don't need all the other weirdos. Alright. Anybody who might be watching, I hope you had a beautiful time. Hope you have a beautiful day. And just a little Rick who thought he was shit and wasn't shit, and beach-sized lady dick. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, alright. Remember to fucking Let it all out. Fucking cry some. Tell the people you love them. Spend time with them. Do the things you want to do. And just do your best. Because in the end, that's about all you can do. There's no regretting anything when you do your best. And just remember, I love you, bitch. Don't forget that, or else I'll kick your ass.